Good morning, students. So, now we are starting some more facility in Python pandas that is also in your syllabus. Actually, in your syllabus, some parts of the Python pandas that has been cut, but in your book it is also available. But we will try that part that should also be completed. So today's I want to tell you the points regarding the Python pandas. In previous videos also we have discussed more and more about Python pandas. Actually, this topic is very wide topic. That's why we are giving so many videos regarding this. So student, you should practice more and more. I'm saying again and again. Actually, if we are having one data frame in the form of table, with the help of data frame we want to display the details with the help of dictionary, with the help of different columns. So that can be displayed like this. Suppose that here you are having name, degree and score. Suppose that you are having like that. In that you are having the values like Mohan, Freya, like Rosni. The question is that if we want that this type of output that should be displayed. In that the data that is kept in this form, like in the degree, BCA, MCA and MTech. Any score we want to write here like 90, 80, suppose 70. So this type of output we want to display. So you can see here that in this output there is a similarity. If we are making in the form of rows, so it will be framed like this. See. So indirectly you can say, if you are using data frame, if you are using Python pandas, and in that you are using double dimensional or two dimensional arrays, in that you have to write more and more about this. So here the similarity is that name, degree and score, that is the first row. Indirectly you can say this is the first row and it will be kept in single line. After that the next line that is started. So Mohan, BCA and 90, that is the second line. So here if you know the indexing of this arrays, that will be in this form. For example, suppose you want to display, so it is having the name, for example, S. It is having the name S. So if we are saying that here first column, first value, that denotes that it is the row number. It is row number, and the second point, that is second value you are giving, that will be counted in the form of columns. If you are displaying the value of S01, it means S is this variable. We are accepting, we are checking it. We are accepting that it is stored in one variable, that name is S. See, so in S we are having the structure row wise and column wise also. So row wise and column wise, if we are having both type of values, so in that there is having one address. Maybe you can say the row number or the column numbers. I am giving you another example. Suppose you are living in your home, so definitely you have to tell to anyone as your address. If you are telling to anyone your address, at that time you have to tell the street number, then home number. So all these things you have to tell. So complete details you have to tell. Before that you have to check that which is the street number. Like this is street number, this is street number, and here this is your home number. So indirectly you have to tell that this is the row number and this is the column number. So that's why here first value that denotes the row number, and second value that denotes column number. So here if I am asking you that which value will be displayed if we are writing print S. So the question arises in front of us, what value we are displaying, or the computer will display the value if we are using it in the Python. See, if you are worried about this, that what will be the value, so check it. First of all, it will be counted row wise. The first value that will count row wise. So 0 is here. In 0's column, in 0 rows, first column, check it. First column means this value. So here BCA will be displayed. So the question arises in front of us, if we are displaying any value, at that time we should keep in our mind the row number and the column number. If you want to think that the column wise and row wise values, that should be displayed, and this value that should be displayed, at that time you should know what is it. So just we have made this structure. Actually in that, this type of line that will not be displayed, only the structure will be displayed but this line, outer line, that will not be displayed. This outer line, that will not be displayed. So you should keep in your mind that it is stored. It is stored in this form, but the outer line, that will not be displayed. But we should think that row number and column number, that should be displayed. So for that, we have to think the row number and the column number. So same structure, if we want to display, for that we have to write the programs here like this. Import pandas as PD. See, for this output we want to write the program. That's why we are making the program here. Import pandas as PD. After that, just we have to store. We have to store the value. What value you want to store? So any variable you can take, like s. In s, you are having the value. So in the form of dictionary, we are taking the values. So we have to put curly braces, because you know curly braces is the indication for the dictionary data types. So here the question is that if we are storing this type of value, dictionary type of value, then definitely we have to start from the curly braces. So one question is that we are writing name. As you know, in dictionary there is a key, and after that the value that will be displayed. So keys and values, both things will be displayed. So here, if we want to combine this, for that we have to put colon symbol. After that, the value you can give. So what value you are having in name? Miss Mohan, Priya and Roshni. So that value that we have to write, Mohan, comma, Priya, comma, Roshni. After that, this value or this square bracket, that should be closed, because it is the list of the names. So that's why you have to store it in the form of list. So after that, we want the second column. So second column, that is degree. Here put it comma. It means the separate value that is started. So in name we have stored. After that we are storing degree also. So in degree, you know, BCA, MCA and MTech is there. So you can write here BCA, comma, MCA, comma, MTech. See, the second column we have prepared degree. In that, one list is there, that is BCA, MCA and MTech. After that, we have to put comma also, because one column is separated from this column, and this column is also separated from another column, that is score. In score, what score you want to store? What score you want to store? So that should be displayed here 90, 80 and 70. So in the same thing, 90, 80, comma 70 we have to write here. After that all the value that is stored, so curly braces will be closed. Curly braces, if we are closing it, so it means dictionary we have prepared, and this dictionary that is stored in variable, that is s. So in s we are storing what value? That is in the form of table. So if we are storing this, after that we want to tell you that if you want to display it in the form of data frame, so you can give df equals to, means one variable we are taking df, that is data frame, that is the shortest form of data frame, that's why we are taking it. So in df we are taking pd dot data frame, pd dot data frame, and after that pd dot data frame, after that the name of the variable you can take here. So all the details that will be stored in the form of data frame in one variable, that name is df. You are able to write here print df. So student, you should try for that. You are having this type of value. You are having this type of value that is stored in one variable, that is df. So df can be printed. It is very simple. It is very simple. But I want to tell you some another type of things. If you are creating any Boolean type, you know the Boolean type. Boolean means logical types. So logical type of index, if you want, by this program the details that will be displayed in this output, but we want that this output that should be displayed in another frame. In another frame, here true, false, true. So this type of value, this type of indexing, that should be displayed. For that we are trying. If we are trying this type of values, this type of value, for that we have to keep another things. So just I am telling that thing. So we are not writing here this value. We are not writing here this value. We want that the value that should be displayed in the frame of Boolean data types, Boolean indexing, or you can say the logical indexing. So this type of indexing, if you want to display, for that you have to write here df equals to pd dot data frame, pd dot data frame. After that you can give the name of the variable in that you are storing. So here we are taking s. After that the index number you can store index equals to index equals to, you can write at the place of this, I'm writing here true comma false comma true. See, the indexing that will be generated as a boolean, if you are displaying this value, print df, if you are writing print df, then it will be displayed in the form of true false like this. So this type of output, if you want to get, for that you have to write true false. Here the question arises is that if you are displaying the data frame print df dot loc, after that see, actually LOC is that thing, list of candidates, not line of control. Actually list of candidates, list of related points. So which value first and third. So here Mohan and Rosni, only this value will be displayed. If you want to display this type of output, that selected value that should be displayed. So logically you can think that this type of value, if you want to display, for that only you are selecting true. If you are selecting false, only Priya will be displayed. So student, you should keep in your mind and practice for this program. So